out there, YouTube? David coming back at you again. Heading to the gym. Just got done with work. Friday afternoon. Ready for the long 3-day weekend coming up. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
I'm ready. 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 I'm ready.
Ah! Alright. Gotta get amped up, right? Amped up before the gym, too. Pre-workout starting to percolate. Caffeine pills, two 100 milligram pills I take. So it's push day. Chest, shoulders, and triceps. 6 total sets for chest, 5 for shoulders, and 3 for tries. And I might work in some calf raises as well. So I've been doing that for a while on my push day. So because on my legs, back, and bicep day, that's a little bit longer of a workout, and I don't care to be in there for 2 hours. So it's usually about hour and 45 minutes. I'm in there on those days, and then about an hour and a half, hour 25 on my push day. So I used to, before my cut, when I was doing my lean bulk, I was doing more volume, more sets. So I was probably doing 6 more sets for chest for the week, 6 or 8 more sets of back, legs, buys, maybe a few more sets, tries a couple more sets, shoulders, a few more sets. But my workouts would last 2 hours minimum to 2:15. I could get them to, I could shorten them a little bit, but I like taking my time and giving myself enough rest between sets. That's really important if you want to recover between sets and not be huffing and puffing and blow your house down every when you do your next set. You got to be fresh Jerry. But still 1,700 calories. I'm at 162 and a half this morning. So right on track with about 2.5 to 3 more pounds to lose. That's my goal the next 2 weeks for the show. Yeah, so I've been getting a lot of flack on some of the forums and groups on Facebook, claiming, he's a stinking fake natty, that guy's a liar. But I guess I just say, whatever, I just respond, being 100% truthful, you're incorrect, things like that. I don't want to get into it that much. I know I'm natty, so, and if you don't believe me, I guess that's your problem. But what do you do? I think the people that don't think I am, maybe they don't have as good of genetics to really get those gains. And I don't know, I guess I'm just blessed with good genetics and work ethic and being consistent in the gym, pushing yourself to close to failure on a lot of your sets. That's my motto, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna start cutting I'm gonna keep my calories at about 1,700, but I'm gonna lessen my fat a little bit. Need a little bit more carbs, because it's a little bit more filling. You can eat, because there's 9 calories in each gram of fat and 4 calories in each gram of carbs. So I might just eat more rice and rice cakes and things like that, and cut out fat. So probably, I calculated it out the other day, it was about, out of 1,700 calories, about 18% would be fat calories, 35 grams of fat, 18% of the 100%, 42% protein, and 40% carbs. It's kind of my macro breakdown. But of course, during peak week, that Monday through Thursday, I'm gonna do 50 or less for carbs, up my fat a little bit to equate to that loss in calories from the carbs. So I'll still do 1,700, and might end up doing a little bit extra cardio. We'll see. We'll see what weight I am that Monday. And the Friday before the show, probably ingest about 700 carbs and another 100 carbs that morning before the show. Probably 50 right away in the morning, another 50 to 75 carbs about 30 to 40 minutes before stepping on stage. But I really do need to focus on or practice my posing a little bit more, and to really get it down, because a lot of it is posing. I'll get my tanning done the night before. So anyway, enough rambling. Hope you all had a good weekend, and I will see you in the gym. All right, getting things started with 2 sets of incline barbell bench. I did warm up first with the bar, and then 135, and now I have 165 on the bar. I think last time I did this exercise here, I think it was a couple weeks ago, and I think I might have done 175, so I did drop the weight a little bit. I want to make sure I get around the 8 rep range basically on these, and I am resting about 2 minutes between sets. I ended up getting 10 reps on that set, so overshot my expectations just a little bit, so that's good. Keeping 165 on the bar. Try to get at least 8 again here. So as my cut's been going along, I've been dropping my calories. I've been getting a little bit weaker, more fatigued, a little quicker in the gym, but not too bad considering. So as long as I don't drop strength too much, that's my goal. So I'm keeping some little bit heavier lifts in my workouts. All right, doing a version of the rest pause, a myo rep here on this set. So I went to failure on that set, and then I'm going to push out, I rested about 10 seconds, and I pushed out one more rep, and I'm going to do it one more time here for good measures. All right, got her. Moving over to the flat bench here for 2 sets of dumbbell press. And I'm shooting for 10 to 15 reps on these. And as you can see, I'm going further down with the dumbbells than, or maybe the same, maybe equivalent to if I had the bar, where the bar touched the chest, but I'm actually probably going a little bit further down, getting that extra deep pull and stretch in the pectoral regions. And I'm resting only about a minute and a half or a minute and 45 between these 2 sets. That last rep was a real grinder, so I'm doing another myo rep set. Pushed it to failure, giving myself about 10-second breather here to catch my breath. And gonna pump out, let's see what I can do here. Just one more there. I'm gonna do it a couple more times here. Get that extra few reps in here on the set. Oh. All right, last set of flat dumbbell press, and then moving over to a couple sets of dumbbell flies. All right, I grabbed the 50-pound dumbbells for 2 sets of flies. And as you can see, I'm going even further down than just the regular chest press with the 70s I had. Really keeping good form, good tempo, not rushing it, not going too fast, just getting that really mind and muscle connection fired up here, and getting those pecs really fired up and stretched out. So here I'm shooting for 10 to 15 reps. All right, last set here of the flies. I'm going to do another myo rep set to make this last chest exercise really count here before I move on to shoulders. All right, now 3 sets with each arm of the side cable lateral raises. Last week I did both arms at the same time, but I wanted to switch it up, and I think you can really focus on your shoulder a little bit more doing single arm. So I just recorded just my right arm, just to give you an idea. I didn't think I needed to show you my left arm as well, or left shoulder. And shooting for 12 to 15 reps and resting about 1 minute and 15 to 1.5 minutes between the sets. Last set here, and then moving to a couple sets of machine shoulder presses. I'd really appreciate it if you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my new videos. All right, now 2 sets of shoulder presses. I did do one warm-up set before slapping on. I think I have 60 pounds on each side and shooting for 10 to 15 reps. All right, and now 3 sets of tricep pushdowns for the last exercise of the workout. Shooting for preferably, if I can say that word, preferably, man. All right, there's certain words I can't even say. Like, I don't know if anyone has a hard time saying clasped, like the hand clasped, CLASP. SED, something like that. But anyway, so 3 sets here, 12 to 15 reps, and resting, usually rest about 1 minute and 15 between the sets. all finished with the workout. Let's check out the pump here. All right, let's see. Just amateur off, you son of a... All right, let's see here. Vein coming through my chest there. All right, that's all she wrote. I will see you next time.